Your adventurous side is calling. Join us for our new exciting tour of the Midwest and the wonders of the great frontier. Explore our beautiful national parks, the history of our great nation, and more on this unforgettable trip. Our adventure begins as we visit the world's largest cross in Effingham, Illinois. At 198 feet tall, Cross at the Crossroads is wonderfully big and includes 10 informational stations. Enjoy a guided tour of charming St. Charles, Missouri, the starting point of Lewis and Clark's expedition and Missouri's first state capital. We then continue our journey west and overnight in Kansas. Experience the fascinating history of Colorado's Hub City come to life at Lyman Heritage Museum and Railroad Park. Located in the heart of Lyman, the museum complex includes the historic depot, spacious exhibit building, 5 rail cars, lovely gardens, and a vintage farm equipment display. In Estes Park, Colorado, we'll ride the thrilling aerial tramway. The ride to the top of Prospect Mountain offers panoramic views of Long's Peak, the Continental Divide, and the awesome glory of the Rocky Mountain National Park. We'll travel the Old Oregon Trail to Fort Laramie, Wyoming, one of the most important historic forts in the American West. The fort served many functions throughout its history. It was a base of operations during the High Plains Indian Wars, a stop to protect and supply the immigrant wagon trains along the Oregon Trail, and a major link in the Pony Express. At the Crazy Horse Memorial in South Dakota, we'll enjoy the dazzling Legends in Light laser show, which dramatizes the rich history and contributions of our Native Americans. The unique mountainside show features colorful animations, sound effects, and laser beams choreographed to music. Enjoy a presidential breakfast as we dine overlooking the commanding view of the Mount Rushmore sculptures in Keystone, South Dakota. Largely composed of granite, the memorial is the state's top tourist attraction with millions of visitors a year. Then we travel to Cody, Wyoming, where we'll learn the exciting story of Buffalo Bill Cody and check in at his historic Irma Hotel. Experience an old-fashioned gunfight from our reserve seats at the landmark built by the town's founder. We travel the scenic route along the Shoshone River to the grandeur of the Yellowstone National Park. Enjoy a guided tour of the park's upper loop. Watch for elk and bison. We visit the Hightowers Fall, Hayden Valley, Mammoth Hot Springs, and more, and stay overnight at Rustic Canyon Lodge inside the park. Journey through Lower Yellowstone and enjoy a stop at the famous geyser Old Faithful. From there, we'll head through Grand Teton National Park. At the Visitor Center, take a panoramic view of picturesque Jackson Hole Valley and the Teton Mountain Range. Our sojourn continues along the beautiful Snake River to Montpelier, Idaho. Here, we'll take a delightful simulated wagon ride on the famous Oregon Trail. Enjoy a chuck wagon lunch, dining in a circled wagon, and many exhibits to explore on your own. Travel to Salt Lake City, Utah, where we have an onboard guided tour including the beautiful Capitol building. In addition to the architecture and history, enjoy incredible views of the mountains, the Great Sale Lake, and the valley floor. We'll also see Temple Square and the site of the 2002 Olympics. Be amazed by the beauty of America's landscape on a scenic trip to Dead Horse State Park, one of Utah's most spectacular parks. From the overlook, we'll see the Colorado River below and view the astounding canyon erosion. In Moab, Utah, we'll board a river raft for an amazing Canyonlands by Night tour. Next, our travels take us to Durango, Colorado, where we'll board the vintage Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. This journey along the spectacular Animas River via historical steam train is unforgettable. Get a taste of the Wild West at Buffalo Bill's grave and museum in Golden, Colorado. Learn about his exciting life and the unparalleled performances in the exhibits, and then pay your respects to the man himself. By his request, the showman was buried on Lookout Mountain overlooking the Great Plains and the Rocky Mountains. The homebound leg of our journey continues east with an overnight visit to the Isle of Capri Hotel and Casino in Bettendorf, Iowa. Enjoy testing Lady Luck on the casino floor or relax and enjoy the hotel's other amenities. Check out the highlights of the RV industry at the Recreational Vehicle and Manufactured Housing Hall of Fame in Elkhart, Indiana. The museum presents chronological and technological advancements in the industry from before World War I to the present. The RV Founders Hall displays trailers, photos, and memorabilia reaching back to the 1920s and 1930s. Join us for the wonders of the great frontier and have your own exciting tales to tell. Call your sales representative at 1-800-345-3435 or view the full tour itinerary at goanderson.com.